when I was born, I was an unexpected surprise. My mom was 15, and like I said, don't go throwing stones. You weren't there, and you don't know the situation. And at 15, she was terrified, and she hid her pregnancy, not knowing what she was going to do. When my grandparents discovered that she was pregnant, they were just as perplexed. They were probably my age, if not just a little older, and they were pastors. And a baby at 15 was never what they had planned for my mom. And they did not know what the consequences would be for her or for them. And after learning that my mother was pregnant, they learned that unbeknownst to her, she had got the mumps shot while she was pregnant. And doctors warned that I could be born deformed, disabled, or dead. And so my grandparents, not knowing what kind of future I would have or how I would affect the future of my mom, they began praying me away, not knowing what else to do. But my mom, at 15, said she was praying to keep me, praying that I would be born safe and healthy. And 6 weeks early, I was born. I needed to be in an incubator, and I was tiny as could be, but I was otherwise healthy. And to this day, my grandparents say they thank God for unanswered prayers. So in spite of the rough beginning, I was blessed to be born into a family that loved me and has always loved me. And I grew up living with my grandparents and my mom for a long time. My mom and I didn't move out of my grandparents' house until I was about 5, which put my mom about 20. And again, it may have been unexpected and unplanned, but I was welcomed into my family, and I have been loved from the very moment I was born. But as I grew, I soon learned that there were other things that had happened because of my early birth and possibly as a result of the shot. I began walking on my toes, and it was discovered that I had a tight Achilles tendon, which required several procedures in order to correct it. And again, that was a blessing. The tight Achilles tendon was nothing compared to what I could have had as a result of, 1, being so premature, and 2, my mom having that shot when she didn't know she was pregnant with me. And so that was the beginning of my story.